Hello, my name is Aya. Today I'll show you how to sew this bucket hat using my PDF pattern. Open the pattern in Adobe Acrobat Reader. Make sure to print at 100% scale or actual size. Do not select Fit to Page. Check the 2x2 test square before cutting your pattern. Measure the child head and choose the correct pattern size. Your pattern included these pieces. Place the two crown pieces right sides together. Sew with a 1 cm seam allowance. Remember to backstitch at the beginning and end. Open the sewn pieces and sew the third crown piece to one side. Press the seam allowance open. For best results, press on a tailor hem or a small firm pillow. Repeat these steps to sew and press the second half crown. Place the two half crown right sides together. Take extra care to align the triangle points precisely at the top. Sew the two half crowns together with a 1 cm seam allowance. Press the seams open using a tailor hem. Top stitch 1 mm from each side of the seam. This will be the outside of the hat. The top stitch adds a clean professional finish. Sew the second crown the same way, but skip the top stitching. Next, we'll sew the brim. Fuse the interfacing to both brim pieces. This helps the brim keep its shape. Place the two brim pieces right side together with a fused piece on the bottom. Repeat the same step for the other brim half. Sew with a 1 cm seam allowance around the outer edge. Place the two sewn brim halves right side together, matching the fused pieces. Sew along both seams with a 1 cm seam allowance. Turn the brim right side out and press it flat. Top stitch around the edge 7 mm from the edge. Cut two rectangles for the chin strap tabs. Their diameters are included at the pattern. Fold and press the pieces as shown in the video. Top stitch along three edges of the strap tabs. Place the outer crown inside the brim, right side together, making sure the interfaced size of the brim is against the outer crown. Pin the pieces together around the circle, matching the side seams of the brim with the seams of the crown first. Take the lining crown and turn it inside out. Insert the pinned outer crown and brim into the lining crown. Match the side seams of the brim with the crown seams. Pin all the layers together. leaving an opening for turning. Place the two strap tabs at the side seams between the lining crown and the brim, then pin them in place. Sew with a 1 cm seam allowance, leaving a 7 cm opening for turning. Turn the head right side out. Pin the opening closed. You can baste the opening closed before top stitching. Then sew a top stitch close to the edge to secure the opening on both sides. Secure the outer and lining crowns together at the top with a few stitches. Optionally add another row of top stitching around the crown brim seam parallel to the first row. Attach snaps to strap tabs or sew on hook and loop tapes instead. Your child's bucket hat is ready. Now you can sew one in every color to match every outfit. I'd love to see your creation. Tag me on Instagram, @create. Happy sewing! Bye bye!